Yellowstone's Reilly bids farewell to show as she joins gripping UK detective drama. Reilly, known for her role as Beth Dutton in the hit series Yellowstone, is set to star in a thrilling new detective drama. Leaving behind the Western epic of Paramount Plus, Reilly is transitioning to a gripping crime thriller based in the UK. The upcoming Sky drama, Under Saltmarsh, features Reilly as a former detective turned teacher living in a fictional Welsh town rocked by the death of a young boy. The cast also includes English actor Rafe Spall, Game of Thrones' Jonathan Pryce, Night Sleepers' Naomi Yang, and Industry's Harry Lottie. The synopsis reads, Under Saltmarsh is a gripping crime thriller set in the fictional Welsh town of Morphethaven. As a once-in-a-generation storm begins to gather far out at sea, teacher Jackie Ellis discovers the body of her 8-year-old pupil, Sefin, seemingly drowned. The discovery sends shockwaves through the community, reviving the ghost of an unsolved cold case that rocked the town 3 years prior. The disappearance of Jackie's niece, Nessa, which cost her career. Sefin's death summons Jackie's former partner, Detective Eric Bull, back to Morphethaven to lead the investigation into a community he failed once before. Convinced the cases are linked, Jackie and Bull must reconcile and race to uncover long-buried secrets inside Morpha before the storm breaks and all the evidence is gone for good. Reilly, 47, plays teacher Jackie Ellis, while Spall plays her ex, Detective Eric Bull, reports the Mirror US. Other cast members include Sandman's Danita Gohill, Bad Sisters' Brian Gleason, Fresh Meat's Kimberly Nixon, Happy Valley's Mark Stanley, Fool Me Once's Dino Fester, and House of the Dragon's Julian Lewis-Jones. The series has commenced production amidst the scenic vistas of Wales and boasts the creative prowess of Claire Oakley, makeup, at the helm. With Little Door Productions teaming up with Spy Studios and generous backing from the Welsh Government through Creative Wales, the project promises to be a showcase of homegrown talent. Elwyn Rowlands, CEO of Little Door, expressed excitement about the stellar cast, stating, "We are incredibly fortunate to have such a talented cast bringing these characters to life." Claire's compelling scripts tell a thrilling story of a community deeply connected with its environment, raw with emotion, and beautifully mirrored by the stunning backdrop of North Wales where the story unfolds. Reilly, known for her role on Yellowstone, is also gearing up for Last Meals, a new prison drama that will feature her alongside Boyd Holbrook and screen legend Samuel L. Jackson, who portrays a disgraced former White House chef named Walter. In his new role, Walter is tasked with preparing the final meals for death row inmates and forms an unexpected bond with Reed, a prisoner on hunger strike. Convinced of Reed's innocence, Walter, with the assistance of Reilly's character Hannah, challenges the prison head, bringing a glimmer of hope to the other inmates. This follows the conclusion of Yellowstone in December 2024, which wrapped up after 5 seasons and 53 episodes. Under Saltmarsh will be accessible on Sky and streaming service now in the UK and Ireland, with NBC Universal Global TV Distribution managing international sales of the series. In a twist worthy of the Dutton family saga itself, Reilly, who brought the fierce and unforgettable Beth Dutton to life for 5 riveting seasons of Yellowstone, is trading in the wilds of Montana for the fog-drenched streets of a gritty British detective drama. As the actress wraps her tenure on the hit Paramount series, fans across the globe are bracing for an emotional goodbye and an exciting new chapter. Beth Dutton will always be part of me, Reilly shared in a recent interview. But it's time to chase new mysteries. And what mysteries they are. Reilly has signed on as the lead in Hollow Crown, a psychological crime thriller set in the windswept moors and shadowy back alleys of northern England. In a show that blends Nordic noir tension with classic British procedural grit, Reilly will play D.I. Evelyn Drake, a haunted, no-nonsense detective known for solving impossible cases and keeping even her closest colleagues at arm's length. She's like Beth. If Beth traded whiskey for black coffee in Montana for Manchester, Reilly joked with a smile. Evelyn has her own demons, but she doesn't scream them. She buries them. And that's where the danger begins. After portraying Beth with unflinching intensity, sharp-tongued, whiskey-wielding, both fire and ice, Reilly's move is more than just a career shift. It's a homecoming. The English actress, who trained at the National Youth Theatre and got her start on stage before gaining international fame in the U.S., says Hollow Crown feels like an eerie love letter to the kind of storytelling she's been yearning for. "I've missed the British way of letting silence speak louder than words," she said. "The drama seeps in through the cracks here. It doesn't come at you guns blazing. It whispers." Set to debut on ITV and streamed globally via Netflix, Hollow Crown opens with the mysterious death of a judge found on the grounds of an abandoned abbey. Dee Drake, recently transferred from London under murky circumstances, is sent to investigate. As she peels back the layers of a conspiracy that stretches back decades, the line between justice and revenge blurs, and Evelyn's own past begins to haunt her more than any suspect ever could. The showrunner, Oscar-nominated writer Lydia Keene, described Reilly as a dream to write for. Kelly has this ability to make a single stare feel like a monologue. She's the sort of actor you build entire shows around. And that's exactly what we did. While Yellowstone fans are grappling with Beth's fate and what her departure means for the Dutton legacy, Reilly promises her exit from the show is meaningful and earned. Though details about her final scenes are under strict embargo, insiders hint at a poetic and powerful goodbye between Beth and Rip, played by Cole Hauser, who has been her on-screen partner in chaos since season 1. "Let's just say tissues will be required," Reilly teased, but so will applause. As Yellowstone barrels toward its final season, creator Taylor Sheridan has remained mum on Beth's ending, though he acknowledged Reilly's impact on the series. "Kelly took Beth from page to legend," he said. "She gave her teeth, heart, and that beautiful broken soul. There is no Yellowstone without her." Reilly's final scenes were filmed in late February in the shadow of Paradise Valley, Montana, with much of the cast and crew reportedly moved to tears on her last day. A wrap photo shared by Hauser on Instagram showed the two actors locked in a tight embrace, with the caption, "Every storm runs out of rain. Thank you, Kelly." In Hollow Crown, Reilly will trade her signature smoky eyeliner and Dutton swagger for trench coats, rainy cobblestones, and the quiet dread of English small-town secrets. The first trailer, released to much fanfare, shows Evelyn Drake standing alone in a misty graveyard, muttering, "Some ghosts don't stay buried. They wait." For Reilly, this new role is more than a pivot, it's a renaissance. It's thrilling to explore vulnerability in a different register. Beth wore her wounds like armor. Evelyn tucks hers into silence. Both are survivors. Both are dangerous in their own right. As British audiences gear up to welcome one of America's most beloved anti-heroines to their screens in a new light, Reilly remains grounded and grateful. "I've been lucky to play some extraordinary women," she said. "Now I'm walking away from the fire, into the fog. And I can't wait to see what's waiting there." With filming already underway across Yorkshire, Hollow Crown is expected to premiere this fall. And while Beth Dutton may be riding off into the sunset, Kelly Reilly is proving that her journey is only just beginning.